Hey, I'm Sarah, the boss at Elite Mobility Training, and welcome to your post-performance Coregeous ball routine. So what you'll need for this, you need a Coregeous ball and a block. A yoga mat is optional. If you don't have one, you can use a towel or throw yourself down on the carpet. This is Brendan. He's going to be assisting us in the video. Let's get started. We're going to do a quick check-in first. So lay on your back, bend your knees, feet go flat. Close your eyes. Start to take a couple deep breaths. So over the next 20 minutes, we're going to turn on the off switch. We're going to slow everything down. We are going to do some deep breathing, and we're going to do some exploring with the Coregeous ball. So your job right now is to take a walk through your body. You're going to start at your feet, work your way up your legs, low back, head, neck, and shoulders, and just notice what you notice. At the end of this 20 minutes, we'll do a little recheck, and we'll see how much better you feel. All right, take that snapshot and let's get started. Grab your Coregeous ball, flip over onto your stomach, and this ball is going to dock right beneath your belly button. Don't worry, I've had 360 pounds on this ball. I promise it will hold you. So here are two options for your head. Like Brendan is demonstrating, you can rest your forehead down on the mat. Now, if that's not comfortable for you, take your forearms, stack them, and make a pillow for your head. This might be a unique feeling, and that's okay. So your job right now for the next 4 minutes or so, your job is to breathe really deeply into your abdominal area. So big inhales, nice, slow, relaxed exhales. Let's talk about what this ball is doing. So we train our core to be super, super strong, right? And this musculature gets stiffened and tacked down. So that's going to impact your breathing and your mobility. What the pressure of this ball does is it sends the message to stretch receptors to relax, to chill out a little bit. It also upregulates the vagus nerve, which downregulates your nervous system. So that turns on that parasympathetic nervous system, the relax and chill one. What's your vagus nerve? Let's talk about that for a second. Your vagus nerve is your 10th cranial nerve, right? So it starts in your brain, wanders down through your neck, your chest, and your abdominal area. So you want to think of this guy as like the head coach to your relax and rest system, right? So when you do this pressure and breathing, that guy turns on. We're going to do this for 2 minutes, right? This is called sustained compression, where you're just being still on the ball and breathing. I'll be joining you. You're not going to hear from me for the next minute, 45 seconds. Don't worry, we're still here. I will let you know when we're moving on to the next position. Remember, deep breathing over the ball, nice and slow exhales. So we have about 30 seconds left. Really check in with your mind during these next 30 seconds. So is it wandering off to something you just did, to a performance? I need you to bring it back to exactly where the ball is on your body. I'm sure you probably noticed, but you don't want to eat right before this. All right, let's bring some movement into this. We will do cross fibering. So Brendan is going to bend his elbows, place his hands flat on the mat. This ball is going to travel all the way across his abdominal area. Go ahead and start. He's going to press his entire torso so it moves right to left. Notice the entire torso is moving. It's not a rocking motion. Slowly, while continuing to breathe, the ball is tracking across all of the layers of the abdominal. You want to think slow your roll with all of these balls. Brendan has his shirt off, and it's best to use these balls against your skin because they are grippy, so they create that shearing motion beneath the surface, and that is what will hydrate your tissues. So we have a little bit more. Continue to move, continue to breathe. You breathing, Brendan? Good. All right, fantastic. Dock the ball back underneath your belly button. So right in the middle of your abdominal area. Stack your forearms, rest your forehead down. We are going to move on to contract and relax. So your job is to take a big inhale, fill up your belly, hold your breath, contract your abs, make everything tight, and then you exhale. So this is just a quicker way to turn on the off switch of these muscles. Inhale, hold your breath, tighten your abs. You can see how his abdominal area lifts off the ball, and then you exhale as this ball lovingly delves into your gut area. Continue on your own. Inhale, hold, tighten, casually exhale. Let everything go. So because everything in your body is interconnected, right? Nothing is its own entity. We're working in the gut area, but that's the magic. You can work the front side of your body, and it wraps around and has that massive relief on the back side to your hip flexors, even to your shoulder mobility. Crazy, right? So a couple more. Keep inhale, hold your breath, contract your abs, and exhale. Now in a moment, we're going to combine those two. So we'll be doing the cross fibering while you're holding your breath and contracting your abs. Gets a little crazy, but we can do this. So one last inhale, hold, tighten, exhale, and then let's get ready to do the combo platter. So hands plant flat again. Yep, elbows hover. You're doing a great job. Take an inhale. Hold your breath, tighten your abs. Now, while you're holding and tightening, move your body right to left. When you need to exhale, stop your body, exhale, and then you go again. Inhale, hold, tighten, move. You don't get bonus points for holding your breath longer. So if you start to stiffen up and be like, I need you to just exhale. Reset, do it again. Now, if you have a shirt on, that's fine. You can totally do this with a shirt on. But like I said, skin for the win. It's better on skin. Last one. Awesome. Let's go obliques. So we're going to start on our right side first. So Brendan is going to place the Coregeous ball on his side waist. Yep, you're going to grab a block if you have one. If you don't, it's okay. Lay down on your side just like you're going into the fetal position. Knees can be stacked and legs bent. Now, because the ball is down a little bit lower, take your left hand and place it on your left waist. Yep, ball's perfect right there. Good. And you're going to apply a little bit of pressure. This is just going to give you some feedback on this side, and then you breathe deeply into that right side body. So we're going to tackle the obliques and a little bit of the low back musculature from this side. It's just like you're taking a nap, right? Just a quick pit stop here. And then after we do our other side, we're going to move up to our chest. Good, let's take 2 more breaths. Nice deep inhales, slow, relaxed exhales. Last one. And then you'll flip over and we'll do the second side. And each side might be different, right? You're going to have a side that's maybe a little bit stiffer, a little bit more sticky, depending on what sport you play. So this ball can really tell you a lot about your body that you maybe haven't explored before. Good, so you're breathing over the ball. The other arm is giving the other side some feedback, some pressure. If you can't get your arm there, it's okay. If you hear your neighbor softly snoring, sometimes that happens, give them a little tap. This does induce that relaxation response. Burping is also something that happens too. With the ball, it gets the digestion going, so just let it out if that happens. All right, next one, ditch the block. This ball is going to go between your pecs. So you lay back down on your stomach, dock it between your pecs. You have a little free play. You can go up, you can go down a little bit. Forearms come out in front of you, and your forehead rests down. Now your job is to breathe really big inhales and really big exhales into your rib cage area. So the ball is going to direct where the breath goes. And rest your entire weight onto the ball. Now same thing here. We need to give this ball a little bit of time to work its magic. And so for the next couple minutes, your only job is to be still and breathe on the gorgeous ball. Again, part of this work is that mental aspect of it, right? The interoception, what's happening on the inside. So check in with your thoughts. If your mind's gone elsewhere, just bring it back to what we're doing. The ball gives really tactile feedback. So you can focus on where you feel the ball on your chest if you need something to focus on. So one other thing about recovery work, and specifically this gorgeous ball, is that I was never taught about how your body just doesn't start to recover once you stop working out, right? So I thought I finished lifting weights or playing tennis, and just because I was done with a workout, my body was like, oh, hey, it's time to start recovery. Apparently that's not how it works. So you have to help it turn on the off switch. So these tools, the gorgeous ball, the yoga, the breathing, the therapy balls, those do that for your body. So the sooner after your performance or your training that you can get these on your body and do this workout, the sooner your body starts to recover. And let's be honest, we all want to stay healthy, right? You want to play in the game, the match, your event, or whatever, and we want to win. And we have a better chance of that when our body is recovered better. Okay, here comes the fun part. I'm going to introduce you to something called the roly-poly. Now, the ball will start on your right pec. It is going to wrap around underneath your armpit, touches on your lat, comes to the back of your body. It's a little awkward at first, but we will practice it and we will attack this with a little bit of humor. So Brendan's going to demonstrate. Ball goes under your right pec, Right arm is down by your side. Left hand is planted flat on the mat because you're going to use that to help. Yep, so have your, perfect. Right arm swings out in a circle. It comes up overhead. Rotate your shoulders so the ball ends up on your back. Your chest is facing the sky. So reverse the motion. We're going to do 5 per side. The ball will move. You just replace it under your right pec. Good. Hand down by your side. It swings out, up overhead. Use your left hand to help flip so your chest faces the sky. Ball is on your back. Reverse. So you're going to do 3 more. Brendan will do it with you. When you flip open and your chest is up, you take a breath. We're not there for too long. Yep. You can think inhale as you rotate open. Nice little twist. Exhale as you reverse. So we go 2 more, and then we'll flip sides. This ball is grabbing hold of a massive amount of twitch tissue, right? You're getting your pecs, your lats, serratus, your rotator cuff, your traps, all of that good stuff. 1 more, right? Okay. So this improves your rotation, your shoulder mobility, breath mechanics. I know, don't slack on that last one. We got to go the other side. Okay, switch sides. Let's go 5 on the left side. So left hand starts down, you swing it out and around, it goes up. Right arm now helps you flip to the side. If your head lays down, that's great. If it doesn't, that's okay. You're not there for too long. It's awkward. It's going to make some sounds. Just go with it. Now, if you don't have room to swing your arm out, you can bring it up more in like a field goal to touchdown reach. I'll have Brendan demo that on the next one. Yeah, so on this one, just drag your hand up by your body. Straight overhead, perfect. I think we have 2 more. Last one. Good, I bet that got easier on the second side, right? A little easier. All right, we're almost done here. It goes fast when you're having fun, right? The last thing we're gonna do is a little bit of a back bend. So Brendan, flip around. I'm gonna show them where the ball will go. So this ball will dock somewhere in between your shoulder blades. So depending on your makeup, you might need to lower it down, raise it up a little bit. So lay down on your back. Yep. Before you go, ball goes underneath. Perfect. Arms fall out to the side. Now you can have them straight out in a T. You can have them in a little field goal position. Options for your legs. Legs can go long. Legs can be bent, so knees bend, feet flat. Or you can be in a butterfly position. So let's have the soles of your feet touch. Yeah, just like that. So you pick what feels good to your body. Everybody's body is different, so it doesn't matter what your neighbor's doing. So this is a nice back opener and chest opener. You probably feel a wealth of new movement from the work that we've done. So enjoy the freedom for these last 30 seconds, and then we'll do that recheck. All right, roll off to one side and just remove the ball, and then you're going to just roll right onto your back again. So let's be in that beginning position. So on your back, knees are bent, feet are flat. And we recheck in, right? So now you're gonna notice what you notice. We didn't do a lot of work. We didn't do any work on the lower body, but check in with how your glutes feel on the ground, your low back. your upper back, your inhales and exhales, head, neck, and shoulders, how your mind feels. And congratulations, you just finished your post-performance Gorgeous Ball workout. Do you feel like $1,000,000?
$1,000,001.
Yes. All right, we'll see you guys next time.